Alright. Okay. Got some snow. Very festive. This is the one right here. Oh, I got something. Enhance. Still feel a little cheated by that explosion, but that's alright. Not a problem. Freezing liquid. Hey, keep shooting up here. Have fun with that, loser. Come and get me, come and get me. Come on, do it. Do it, coward. My god, he did it. What an idiot. I'm over here. Chase me. Gotta go back and finish the job, but... want this wand and this gold. Ooh, more dynamite. Ooh, a potion. Ooh, unstable teleportanium. Life is looking good. Yeah, come and get me. Coward. Come on, keep walking into water. He has to have just a little bit of health left. But I would love to get him with water so we get extra money. I will be greedy. Shotgun. Yeah, melt some of the snow, see what happens. Use that ambient body temperature. Yeah. $200 gold? Not enough golds. Need more. Another one! Make some water over here. Ow! A lot of fire really ruining my water plans. A lot of steam and smoke. Ambrosia. Hell yeah! Man, it's like the game hurt me. I was like, oh, we didn't find what we needed last time. Now I just need poison. The spell. I would like a little bit more gold before I get out of here, though. Gimme. Figured he'd be down here. Can I find some water? Oh lordy. Immediate threat first. Alright, it's a little swampy, but it's water. Oh, back. Try to avoid. There we go. And now I'll go grab that bag so I can bring some mushrooms around with me, and then life is good. Oh my god, all the money. Man. Whatever. I'm out of here. Ooh, wait. More free money. There we go. A little bit more. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. And hope we find something nice in the shop as well. A chainsaw for sales? Not too bad. Repelling cape. Vampirism. Wand radar. Think I'm gonna re-roll? That's Sea of Acid. Exposure for 40. Alright, a quick re-roll. Hope for something nice. It's oil blood. Immunity to fire. I'll take it. Grab a nice little explosion. And a bubble spark. Still got 21 TNTs. Got a chainsaw in here. Alright, let's go. Not the best wand in the world, but good enough for floor 2. Is there any gold? I'm a little sad I no longer have all my shields. But we'll be fine. Excuse me. Asked if he was hurt. Really, none of those sparks caught? There we go. That's what I was looking for. No, 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 no. No, 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 none of that. One more. Make my way in here. Alright, when the fire does the work, I'll be able to go through there. If I can get slime blood and then gas blood in that order, I'd be pretty happy. It's a lot of TNT. Sorry, gunpowder. I see you in there. Slime potion, huh? Need you. I don't necessarily need this, but it is nice to have. Sorry, slime. Only reason why I would take you is for shifting, and I could do that with whatever bottles I find in the fungal cavern. Double money, thank you. Cool wands. Mine's better. 220. I mean, I got slots here that are just available. Just take the wands. Doesn't matter what they do. Sir, please. Hey. Give me your gold. Almost. Could smell the mushrooms. Only 3 more TNT sticks. Couple free golds. Oh! More gold for me. What do we got up here? Keeps curving to the right. Making it very hard to go left. Oh, come on. I don't have explosion immunity. Only fire immunity. Ooh, hello. Spiral path, huh? Could be fun. We find a nice laser beam. You know what? I want nice, clean water. No more of this swampy mess. Just water in there now? Well, this is awkward. No. Anyway. You've had strong hunger pains south of your sternum for 3 days. Eating doesn't help. Antacids don't help. You're hoping you don't have any gallstones. Interesting. Wish I could offer any kind of advice there, but I'm not knowledgeable in that. Maybe it's a medication change? Maybe. Have you had any, like, dietary changes in the past, like, 4 or 5 days that might account for it? Are you pooping normal? Well, that's disappointing. That corpse. If I could just get that corpse out of the way. Unstable crystal? Oh yeah, I have a bag of purifying powder. I forgot. I'm just walking around with this thing without even thinking about it. Non-shuffle. Only 2 slots, you know? Take the spell, keep the other wand. Screw you! Non-shuffle with 6 slots. A bit more desirable. 0.3, you know? I should swap. I see you, danger, squid. Got my boobles. Well, 1 stick of dynamite ain't gonna get me through there, huh? But it could start the process. God damn it. And now we wait. Hey, hey. Just trigger it with your face. That's pretty much what I was doing there. 250, 52. Man, I could be walking around with all non-shuffle wands? The luxury. I mean, whoa! Scary friend. By himself, he's not the worst, but that could have been a little scary. I mean, I already got ambrosia. I already got teleportating. Now I got a bunch of money. I think I might just dump the rest of my purifying powder and fill it with mushrooms, then be on my way. What's going on, New Metal? How are you? What you up to, New Metal? Having a good day? Play some Mad Shot. Why no Mad Shot? I'm not sure I'm familiar with Mad Shot. What's going on, Ash? How you doing? Ash, have you checked out the new... Oh! Checked out the new mech in Helldivers? H.P. Lovecraft roguelike. Oh, interesting. I've played a few Lovecraftian roguelikes, but I'm not that one. What sets that one apart? Would you recommend it? It's gonna be a month until you play Helldivers again? From, the moving and traveling and, like, all that fun stuff? A little down? I'm sorry, Ash. Jesus. Oh, there's a nest somewhere. It's right there. Hopefully we could turn that, turn that down upside down. Anti-homing. The perfect wand. It doesn't kill enemies. Packing up your PC tonight. You won't see it until some point in August. Thank God Lord! How could you live like that? Oh man, I'm out of, like, real digging spells. However... Sucker! Nier Automata is... awesome. Like, one of the best games of all time. I adore that game. You know what? I'm out of here.
Move this man!
Upsides, I'm getting Steam Deck. Ooh. Very nice. You disagree about Giggler shipping their computer? What's wrong with you, Creedmoor? Why would you disagree with that? They have to do it. They have no choice. Been chilling your backlog and you started it? The glorious land of Belgium for their waffles. Didn't want this wand, but at 11 health, I felt like it was time to go. Nier Automata? Are you kidding? Like, that game is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Got a lot of goo balls here. 0.18, 0.18. Honestly. Slap that in the middle somewhere. Only going for the food. That's how I do it. Have you ever played Nier Automata, Creedmoor? I've heard Stellar Blade is trying to be Nier Automata. But I don't know how you could try and be on... you can't make a Nier Automata without the director of Nier Automata. That man is a fundamental element of that experience. Oh, come on. Guess I could just take faster wands. Yoko Taro. You can't make a Nier game without a Yoko Taro attached. Oh well. I still got a lot of good stuff going on here. Can't make Google without Steve Jobs. I don't know about that one. I haven't played any of the Stellar Blade. I think I remember True Axiom tried it and said the actual like combat mechanics were not terribly fun. I'll give it a whirl at some point. There's a demo out there. 0.9, it's a little slow. Don't think I need the chainsaw in there anymore. Yeah. Alright, what we got? Shuffle one, I probably don't really need anymore. What kind of phone do you use? You seem like an Android kind of person. I do use an Android. I got a Samsung Note. I'm not much for the Apple products. Why, use one of them iPhones, Mona? I think I'm good. Just bring some dynamite along with me. Refresh this bad boy. I have since moved away from my Nokia. What are you using? Is it though? I still don't know. I don't think Mona uses an iPhone. Are used to the system. That's usually what people say. Oh my god, add mana? Glory, glory. Give me the gold. End of the day, it's just the box the CIA uses to track you. Pretty much. I don't have any strong horses in the phone race. I just don't care for, like, Apple things in general. What's going on, Phoenix? Oh, you're a two-caster? No, no, no. What else we got lying around over here? I need more stuff. I need more things. Let's go to the right a little bit. What are you up to, Phoenix? Little bastard. I want to kill the deer god, goddammit. A phone box phone? Gotta do homework for a psych class? Uh-huh. Man, why are there so many turrets around? With their high projectile resistance. Sniper and a turret. Oh! Skip me across the goddamn rocks there. Oh, sweet lord! He's got a box wand. Where's my boy? Oh, sweet Jesus. One misplaced shot. This whole place could go up. Still afraid of these boxes. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Do I want anything in this wand, or is it the wand I want? It's more the wands. Whoa. I feel like I saw something else over here. No? Either way, let's get out of here. Box! I love box. Ooh-wee. Got a healing spell? Teleport 2 homing? Seen people use box for chum kills. Chum kills? Explain your terminology. Oh, chump kills. I like box just because I like explosions. Love me some explosions. If I find, like, unlimited spells or a couple of Greek letters, I put together just unlimited box nonsense. And my face hair. Heavy spread? Yeah. Get rid of that. Let's hold on to 4 boxes. The rest we could sell. Join the club. Alright, definitely want to grab you. This cast 11 spells, Jesus. 1.4 seconds is way too slow, though. Let's see, put my TNT down here. Let's hold on to one of these. Lightning bounce. And just sell the whole dang wands. And grab this. Definitely want you. So much I need. Listen, I already have a full wand of these guys. Want that. I think I want copy random spell as well. Definitely gonna re-roll. I don't want any of this. Always cast could be funny. Freeze field's kind of frustrating. Iron Stomach's fine. I might just take Iron Stomach, I guess. Sure. Iron Stomach. It's really hoping for explosion immunity or unlimited spells or poison immunity, lightning immunity, melee immunity. Any number of things. Why am I fire immunity? Oil blood. Lead flammable oil, immune to fire. I got a 4. Is there a 6 over here? Nope, that's just another 4. This has 110 mana? Oh. It's not that much mana, now that I think about it. It's kind of a problem. 540, 220, 540 works. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have the slots to do what I want. Whoa! How dare you? We'll find more wands. This is good enough for now, let's go. Stop! No one invited you. Alright, I got what I need for Hisi base. Our last run, it was on the right. So I'm gonna go to the right again. Not gonna alternate. Air feels heavy. Jesus, the frame rate feels heavy. State of the sea in the Gulf of Mexico has been shitty for months now. Red snapper season's been messed up for you. What's going on over there? Just real stormy? What's going on, Sally? An ill wind blows, Mona, an ill wind. I don't have the patience for that. Man, come on. I got TNT, what am I doing? Forgot I had tools. I had a hilarious explanation of Noita. It's like trying to learn alchemy from Swedish death metal being screamed at you. Sure, yeah. It's a very mysterious game. Like, very mysterious. A lot of little secrets and mysteries in the game. Some of them still haven't been figured out, right? Oh, very good. Like, Noita is one of my favorite games of all time. Reason why I got so many hours in this thing. Oh, that's leaking. They do add new ones. I might really want that gold, but I can see that there's a leak in that propane tank. It's quite the corpse pile we got here. Be cool. Oh yeah, the propane tanks have been in this game for ages. They're one of my most frequent ways to die. They're very prevalent on this floor. The floor before, they'll show up a little bit, but like, this is their floor. They show up a lot on this floor. Oh man! It's not on this side? Son of a bitch. Well, let's go left. Sweet Jesus. Played a dangerous game with that. Might as well fix that broken wand. I could, but I'm already all the way over here. I'm never particularly wowed by the contents of the repaired wand. Which is fine, like it doesn't need to be amazing. Let's go, robot. Man, I was in that freezing vapor a little bit longer than I thought. Who the hell throws a dude at another dude? That robot. Spells are definitely hit and miss. The stats are usually on the better side. But like, the ones I'm currently carrying are pretty decent right now. A coward, that's who! All robots are cowards. This is known. God dang it. All right. Okay then. Freezing vapor will dissipate, but it takes its sweet ass time. No. Good day to you. Doodle-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ooh. Suicide wand. I ain't gonna survive using this bad boy. Only 1 degree of spread. Alright, let's not use that wand very much. Wait a moment. Huh. Oh, I could probably squeeze through there if I'm lucky. Let's do a little swapsy there, alright. Honestly, let's take that out of the wand. If I accidentally reach for that thinking it's my digging wand, that'll be it. So many walls in here. Oh, Lord. See? See? Already. Oh! Well. $110, $525. It's a very quick mana recharging wand, but ultimately 0.6 is a little slow. Oh, wait. I have a laser beam. I got a chainsaw. And I got a triple cast. Never mind. Still too slow. Oh, 2 of them. Well, 3 of them. And an add mana. There we go, alright. Feeling better now. Seven slots. 540-40. Get my way. Just like the younglings. Let's go. Took you a while to die. Woo! Could that have been a blue lightsaber? Just like my master's lightsaber. Out of my way. I got places to be. None of that for me, please. Hopefully there's some nice stuff in here, but I already got add mana, so I'm feeling good. Poison. I need poison. We got a hollow egg, earthquake, meteor, horizontal barrier, electric arc, acid bow, giant explosion on drunk, giant spitterbolt. Like, outside of meteor, these are some of the most disappointing things I've seen in here in a while. In quite some time. One more lightning here, maybe? Maybe? Really don't need two of them. One's enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Out of my way. Yeah, sure. More of the good kind. Doesn't add any spread. Oh, another wand to look at. Don't mind if I do. Gimme, gimme. It's the robot go bye-bye wand, so that's what that is. Oh, come on, it's in a sea of lava. I saved his life. He better... Well, I didn't save his life. I saved his death. He had a better death because of me. Ooh, and there's a heart in there? Why robots specifically? They have a lot more resistance to projectiles, but they are weak to explosions. Hmm. Can I move anything to make this work better? I guess don't need you. I would like to grab just one thing out of there. You. What's going on, Joe? You were totally first. I saw it. Well. Oh man, there's a wand in there? You watched Return of the Living Dead? One of my favorite movies. I adore that movie. Send more cops. I watch that movie every year on the 4th of July, because the movie takes place on the 4th of July. Those were the most articulate zombies, yes. I adore that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I absolutely love that movie. Hey! Damage field. Hey! Chaos Larpa! Ooh, here's some thunder. Oh, the girl who played Trash? I'm pretty sure that's her name. They all have, like, the punkiest of punk names, so, like, their names were all Trash and Scuzz and stuff. But yeah, no, she was very excited. If I recall, in one of the interviews, she was like, no, I want to be naked for most of the movie. Hereditary, it's an interesting watch. If that was your first time, I'm glad you didn't know anything about the movie. I like Hereditary. It's a bit on the disturbing side, but that's what makes it a good horror movie. I really like Ari Aster's movies. Make a lot of jokes during it, though? That's perfectly fine. Yeah. I mean, when you're watching in a group, nothing wrong with making jokes. Heckling the movie is an important part of watching a movie. Ari Aster's other movies, Midsummer, I really enjoy as well. Swimming in the Air cuts into the scariness itself a little bit. It gets a little surreal, but I like surrealism. His latest movie, it's not quite new anymore, but Beau Was Afraid with Joaquin Phoenix is one of the funniest and weirdest fucking movies I've ever seen. And I do encourage folks to watch it. It is a very surreal movie, though. It is fucking weird. The car scene makes the movie? Yes. No, that comes out of nowhere. That's a real, like, stomach-sinking moment. And, like, the following, like, 15 minutes of the movie, where the kid's, like, he doesn't know what to do and just goes to bed. It's like, oh, I relate with that. Yeah. I like the ending, but I feel like I understand when people don't like the ending to Hereditary, especially in your first watch. I would say, watch the movie again, understanding where it's going, and is so much foreshadowing in that fucking movie. There's also a lot of shots that, like, I just didn't notice the first time around. Like, there's a lot of people just in the woods around the house in the wide shots. Where on the second watching, I was like, oh shit, there's, like, naked people standing in the woods in that scene, and I didn't notice them the first time. What is a foreshadow? Foreshadowing is when something is kind of giving you a heads up that this is going to happen later, but you might not necessarily pick up on it. It's a hint. It's a hint toward what's going to happen. Foreshadowing. I want these two spells right here. We're entering spoiler territory. I'm not getting any more into it. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. I don't really consider, like, you might not notice in the backgrounds, like, a spoiler, because it's in the shot. Like, a friend of mine noticed it the first time, and I didn't. It's just a matter of, like, were you looking in the backgrounds? Because, you know, framing shots in movies, directors, cinematographers, they want you to look at specific parts of the frame. Like, they're dragging your eyes there. And then in a lot of fun movies, they hide things in the parts that you're not looking at. Another movie that's really good with, like, having stuff in frame that you might not notice the first time around is It Follows. I really like It Follows. And, like, with the premise of the movie, there's a lot of wide shots, and there's a lot of wind, and, like, there's just gentle movements, like, all around in the frame. Like, a branch of a tree is moving, there are people in there, and it's like, any one of these could be the thing. I really like a lot about It Follows. That's one of my other favorites. I feel like you've seen It Follows, though. I feel like I've done that in the Discord, so I didn't have that on the list, Joe. But It Follows is another good one. Also, another one popped in my head I forgot to mention was Raw. I feel like Raw would have been a fun watch. It is a, I believe it's a French movie, if I recall. It's been a little while. That's right, I remember you saying you saw It Follows at one of those movie nights. Good, good, good. I love that movie. Anyway, I gotta refocus on what I'm doing. I want to buy 2 spells. But I also have to pee, so my brain's, like, doing the thing where I can't focus great. You know, just gotta ditch the lightning arc. So, Norton, fan of horror movies? They had already seen Psycho Goreman? I figured if you said, like, they like horror movies, they probably saw Psycho Goreman. Like, even though I don't consider that a horror movie. It is a movie for horror people, you know? Alright, I gotta sell some stuff. I wanna re-roll, and I wanna buy, like, 600. I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee first. BRB. Alright. No longer filled with urine. Boop. I must have it. Chop the wood, eat the wood, kill the deer, build a house out of the deer meat. That's how those games work. No way I'm gonna be able to sell enough to re-roll, though, am I? Come on. Or can I? Another thing I need to figure out is what is my primary wand going to be? Guess I could reconfigure this to be teleport 2, damage field, and just a bunch of bubbles. Suicide wand, of course. It's limited ammo is the problem. Like, I'm gonna get... This is a, what, 15 at full charge? I want to say 10? 10 on that one. That's why I was like, I really want to re-roll. And, like, I would like to throw a lot of stuff at the re-roll. At the selling to try and make the money I need for a re-roll. I suppose what I could do is come back and re-roll. Nothing says I have to stay here now. I can anger the gods real quick. 15 bucks. That's not too bad. Do. Hey, bud. Come down here. Come get me.
Hello there.
Nom. Hey, that already helped get me where I need to be. Need more air. A little air pocket. Alright, you jerks. Come and get me. Oh, one of you's gonna pick up the wand! Sucker. Man, I could just sell this one. That'll do it. But also, I think I just killed enough to get the money I needed. Box is still in play. Ooh. You start up your laptop with me on there, and the second you had it up and running, I said, "Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, brother. Hey, brother." I did know. I was well aware. Alright, is there anything in this one that I would like to hold on to? Those are always nice to have more of. Concentrated explosion. I mean, in all honesty, given what we're working with. Could be fun. Throw one of those in there. Yes, it is. It is the most powerful magic, you're right. What's going on, Katase? Alright, one quick reroll, and now I'm priced out of rerolling from here on out. So it better be good from here on out. God damn it. I'm pretty sure that's considered assault in some regions. Making people watch that show. Ah, revenge bullets. 20% resistance to stuff. Taking 20% less damage is not a bad thing. I mean, this still does what I need it to do, but it also just does extra stuff now, so this is fine. Yeah, I'm already down to just 7 shots left on that bad boy. Having a black hole... Nah, I don't need black hole, I have laser beams. That's a lot of damage! If I can get, like, a shield segment, I'll be feeling nice. Be feeling good. Yeah, now we just need ground the sand, we'll be all set. What's going on, Carrie? Ah, the frame rate cutter. Oh shit, that's a lightning cloud. Random digging, that seems like it's asking. Oh, it is. It is asking for trouble. 6 charges on the minecart. Not enough charges. God damn it, the frame rate. It's been cut in half. Just like these prices! Come on down! We're slashing all of our prices. was gonna say, how could a bottle have survived me digging toward it with this? 7 slots. Honestly, goodbye bouncy balls. Like, what am I gonna be doing with those? I've seen so many bottles of water potion today, it's weird. Random spell refresher. I had a burger on stream yesterday. Live on stream, I ate a cheeseburger. And a hot dog. Hot dog! Did I make it? No, housemates made it. I mooched. Ow! I don't need frames. I was streaming, I couldn't make a hamburger. Why not make yourself a cheeseburger? Best hot dog recipe for a summer meal? The Barbecue Pit Boys understand how to make a hot dog. It takes 2 pounds of butter to start. And it's 1 a.m. Don't forget the cigar ash. Is Tom still here? Tom, tracks him. I'm trying to remember the recipe for one of the hot dogs that we've done. Like we did a bunch of regional hot dogs, and one of them was a weird one. I think it was like the San Francisco dog or something, but it was like jalapenos and cream cheese and a bunch of other weird stuff, but it was really tasty. Talking about what's the best hot dog recipe? A regional hot dog recipe. The kimchi dog was really tasty. Oh god, frame rate. I don't even have the ground to sand thing on here, and it's like powder everywhere. Ow! How did I get poisoned? What you got there, buddy? The Barbie. Wait, is the Hot Dogs 101 not on YouTube anymore? It's against the rules. They're not allowed to take that off. Was I losing health there? That shouldn't happen. I mean, these are better than those. Oh, hell, I still want to grab that cast 4. does that second wand you picked up to? Which one? Wait, there's still a cast 3 in there? Second slot, this one? Oh, it's just magic arrows. Doesn't do anything particularly special or fancy. Gonna short my meals on Thursday, eat hot dogs on Friday. This will happen. Sounds nice. Hot dogs are a grilling staple. I prefer a burger over a hot dog, but a nice hot dog every once in a while is delightful. I see them turning sausages into... Oh, that's the one where they take a coil of sausage. Like a literal, just giant coil of sausage. And use that as the crust of a pizza. The barbecue pit boys truly are food criminals. They are barbecue pit fiends. Not as bad as the pie fiend. Pie fiend? Hot dogs in the oven, no grill, just as good. If I had the tier list cooking... Oh, an actual D&D monster, the pie fiend. If I had the tier list, like, how to cook a hot dog. On a stick, over an open fire, that's number 1. On a grill's number 2. Oh, burnt spots. Oh, the burnt spots are the best part, though. Hey, that's a want. I want to kill the newer boss that's in the game that I haven't killed yet. The deer. The deer god. Barbecue Pit Fiends produces 0 matches on Google. Wide open market right there. That is surprising to me. I call them the Barbecue Pit Fiends all the time. If they're big enough to have, like, product in Costco, which they do, you could buy, like, Barbecue Pit Boys branded stuff in Costco. It's weird to me that we can't find more about them like that. You'd rather your hot dog boiled rather than cooked on a fire. I mean, I don't really have many ways that I consider a hot dog produced poorly. Like, hot dog in hot water is a perfectly way to get a plump hot dog. Plump and juicy.
I'm sorry.
What is it, some kind of skinwalker? It's just a god. A dear god. Ooh, I was scared for a second. That's a nice wand, though. My current wand is 8 slots. Microwave hot dog gross. Honestly, I wouldn't say gross. Like, it's the least exciting way to do it. You ever watch Ordinary Sausage? Oh, I don't think so. This is very traditional. Let's see here. Probably just replace this one. Automod held that one. And for the first time, I'm like, alright. Given you have no context, robot, I could kind of understand. 137 explosion damage. Someone feel free to allow that message. Given that that is a letter to a fictional character. You write a letter to the god that says, "Dear God, I'm gonna kill you today." Hold still. You're really hungry, but you're not allowed to eat? Why not? Can't you have a midnight snack? Fridge empty. What about the pantry? See, this is why I always have, at the very least, some, like, ramen on hand. No jiggling! Rock. Hell yeah. Does the box still exist? Is it gonna blow up at some point? Oh, yeah. We have, like, stupid bots that show up all the time. They're like, "Do you want to have cheap viewers? Get famous quick! Have a 97-inch penis!" Like, all that kind of garbage. And they always spam links, so... links are disallowed. Unless you have, like, a diamond or a sword next to your name. But you could pass that to one of the, diamonds or swords in a private message, and they will share it. Or a wrench. I assume you could. I mean, you have a diamond too, so you're already all set. I mean, a +1's not the worst idea. I'll get 125 health if I grab this, but I feel like a +1's fine. It's not really what I want, but I'll take it. You found the secret staff actions buttons? What do they do? What kind of magic powers does it give you? Your word hint is... a good number of animals tend to have this feature on them, but as far as I know, only lizards and birds included in their name. That's your first hint. You're the one for all the ads. Damn you, why are you putting all these ads up for people? Monster. Kinda like rock. I do have one healing bolt, but we can get more healing bolts. Sorry, meteor. want to hold on to one of these. Your second hint is... you could find these on heraldry and flags and shields. The third hint's really gonna give it away, though. Feces!
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? Scream!
That's right! Scream it aloud! You got it. Your third hit was gonna be, it's a type of toothpaste. Let's see here. Well, actually, waste not, want not. Recycle everything. There we go. So now we have a nice healing one, as long as we have a flat wall to shoot it at. God, I wish we had Circle of Vigor, a real healing spell. Not this garbage. Wait a second, do lizards have crests? I'm pretty sure you could find a number of lizards that are called, like, the blah blah crested lizards. Yeah, crested gecko. Right away. Expanding sphere makes these things blow up instantly. What I could do is just have a bubble. Just looking for stuff that's going to stick around for a period of time and cause damage from the damaging fields. Once we have unlimited spells, in one fashion or another, we'll really step up our game. Yeah. Let's see, 60... sure, why not? Throw that on there. Increase the odds I hit myself with my heals. Do I want to, like, just ditch my bubbles? I have my laser beam. I have a shoot 'em in, blow 'em up. Rock would be nice just to own. Just one of them. Bubbles, if you could increase their lifetime a little bit, they're not a lot of damage, but like stuff like damage field, just having them nearby. But no, at this point, the bubbles are kind of pointless. I just like bubbles is all. I just love bubbles. I can't help myself. Love me a bubble. Small teleport bolt. Honestly, yes. Ditch my large teleport bolt. Spend an exorbitant amount of money. Hold on a second. Wow. This older one is better than this newer one. Well then, I just want to hold on to one teleport bolt, and then sell the rest. Net gain of money. What? You know, we are here to fight a stupid god of deers. Maybe it's for the best that I have the +1. You got ridiculously lucky. 2 boxes full of records. Like, what kind of records? Good records? Some high quality vinyl action going on? I do a swap like that, and then instead of that, I put that, and then that. This should be an ideal one. And now I don't even need to take that mana crystal. Just do this. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes, yes. Ordinary sausage. I'm sorry. My brain shut down, but I am actually intimately familiar. I give that, 2 out of 5 Mark Ruffalos. Da-da-da-da! Da-da! That's sausage! Yeah. No, I am actually quite familiar with his work. So Beatles, Black Sabbath, it sounds pretty fun. What's a Ruffalo? It's a rating system for sausage. I mean, what the hell were they doing horning in on his territory? He's the sausage man. I'm also a fan of How to Basic. Man knows how to use eggs. I'm sorry, Bubbles. It's time to replace you with other things. Anti-homing. Oh wait, am I twitchy? For 11 more seconds, I gotta be very careful. 4, 3, 2, 1... Goddamn twitchy mage. Ooh, a heart? And another once? Don't mind if I do. I like that that fell on the thing and exploded. Very comparable. Very comparable. I think I'll make the swap. For no real reason in particular. Just so it's not flashing at me all the time. Floppy there, doesn't make a difference. Get in the wrong neighborhood, Knifebot. Alright, which wand is my blowy uppy wine? That's wand 2. Sleep well, Ash. Sleep well. 16 slots. I'm only 490 mana. It's just Roberto. He just likes to stab is all. Roberto! See, if it were 800 mana, like this one with that many slots, I'd be right proper chuffed, I would. But, no. Venomous Curse. Waste away. I'm pretty sure every boss is immune to that, so I'm not even gonna bother. I just need poison. Either poison arc. Someone make some poison. Don't come over here! Alright, a mistake was made. None of my boxes explode. Yeah. I decided to cut back on frames. I feel like it's easier on my computer if I only have half the frames all the time, you know? They made you a secret stacker? Ooh. I'm just in general polite when it comes to, like, food industry things. But last time I went there, they did throw in just a free quesadilla for no reason, which was very nice of them. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, lucky day! And then on the drive home, a small animal darted in front of my car. And it was no longer a lucky day. R.I.P. whatever animal that was. Ow! On the darkest, windiest, hilliest road there is. Take a step backwards. Ha, sucker! More free food! Unless it was someone's pet. I don't know. You're so stoked for the cheese and snack wrap? That's like next week or like the week after, right? It's like a week away or something. Yes, they are. Didn't you watch the hype event? Taco Bell had its own fucking, like, E3 event a few months back. Their own hype event. Their hour-long Live Mas. It's just pure lunacy to me. Can I somehow make this reliably explode after a second, or do I just want to kill him through... I thought it was a joke! No, it was a real, actual thing that happens. With real, like, product. Which is how I know sometime this summer there's going to be Baja Blast ice cream. But more importantly, Taco Bell's just gonna have chicken nuggets. Which raises a lot of questions. Will they be seasoned? Seasoned like tacos? I want that freezy effect. I mean, I'm always excited for new flavors of ice cream. I'm obligated to try new flavors of ice cream. Make everything an ice cream, that's what I say. There's a person on the YouTubes and other platforms that makes wine out of weird stuff. And I know they were doing a Baja Blast wine, but it'll take some time before we find out if it tastes good or not. Baja Blast whiskey? Would it count as a whiskey? What is the designation for whiskey? Has to involve, like, wheat, right? And then bourbon is corn? They fell out of being a gin. That makes a little bit more sense, I think. Like, I feel like you can call most things wine, because, like, traditionally grapes, but, like, a strawberry wine isn't grapes, but you still call it a wine. You can even call mead honey wine. Yeah, grain has to be involved. It's considered a mead. Strikes you as weird? Think of it this way. You make 2 stages of content. You have your setup, so you get a whole video that's just doing the actual brewing. And then you have the tasting. It's actually a pretty nice setup. Yeah, I can keep looking around. We are looking for poison after all. Makes sense to tear this place apart a little bit longer, since we have the capacity to heal ourselves. Freddy's. I'm not sure I've ever heard of Freddy's. Yeah, when folks are like, I'm gonna drink this thing that's been unopened for 150 years. It's like, I don't know. Maybe we don't eat that one. It's like folks that are like, I found vintage MREs. I'm gonna taste it. Like, I don't know. I know they're supposed to last a long time, but I wouldn't do it. Yeah, Good Mythical Morning's done a bunch of that. Emmy's done a bunch of that. Ooh, ooh. There's ones. There's ones. They look like it, Crazy. They look very bad. Is Freddy's a regional burger chain? Want to see a pathologist with a microscope look at really old wine and MREs? That reminds me of, what was it? The obsidian casket? The obsidian sarcophagus? Like, not too long ago, in, like, Cairo, Egypt, they found a giant obsidian, like, solid obsidian tomb. Not a tomb, just a casket. And they're like, well, it has to be somewhat important. Look at the size of this thing. It's like tons of pure black stone, like airtight, liquid tight. Whoever's in here is probably important. And they brought it in, and they cracked it open, and the smell, like, was incredible. So they had to, like, quickly seal it back up, and then re-show up wearing hazmat suits. And, like, inside of this massive, multiple-ton sarcophagus was just 3 people, like, no one important, just 3 randos, as far as they could tell, no one of stature. But because the thing was, like, nice and hermetically sealed, it was like 3 skeletons and then a pool of viscous sludge, because it was liquefaction, just like 3 bodies worth of liquid goo happened. And it's like, that's the grossest thing I could think of. Long Island's getting a steak and shake. Oh, really? Whereabouts? I can only imagine that's one of those hard days of being a scientist, when, like, they crack it open and it's like, alright, here's the liquefied remains of 3 ancient Egyptians. It's like, nah, I'm gonna go home. You guys could have fun with that one. Call me back when you find an artifact or something. I ain't here for liquefied people. Oh, his gold's gone. Out east. Out of charges, unfortunately. Alright. Freddy's a lot like Steak and Shake. Alright. One quality in there is not where I need it to be, I don't think. And we already have 2 bottles of ambrosia. I wonder. Like, the Deer God reflects damage back at us. Does it take our, like, damage reduction into account? If I get multiple stacks of stainless, would that be good? Want to do some adjustments. Don't do it! Great place to eat. Check out J. Alexander's. Oh. Never heard of that either. Alright, now I have a little homing I can throw on. Honestly, I don't need this in there. I would like to continue limiting the explosion size a little bit. 520, 960. I'm not even using that much mana in this thing. You know what? For now, at least. I dropped it. Oh, shit. Suckers. Alright, there's a lot of wandage, even though the quality is probably a little lower than I want. Yeah, look at that. It's like floor 2 right there, but poison, I think, could show up. Holy donut. A mochi donut shop opened up, like the next town over here, and I haven't been there yet. But they do like the Korean corn dog thing. That looks really good. And obviously, like, mochi donuts have to be good. So I do need to get out there at some point. I love mochi. Mochi's great. Learn how to make it? Nice. I should try making mochi. I made dango before, which is a fairly similar experience. What's the iconic New York burger joint like In-N-Out is to California? Maybe Shake Shack? Maybe? It's not really limited to New York. I saw a Shake Shack in in Japan, so it's international. Get up, 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 get up! God damn it! Oh. Yeah, that's why like it popped in my head, because I know the Times Square location. So you're asking about an East Coast burger joint comparable to In-N-Out. Is Five Guys everywhere, or is that just East Coast? Am I thinking of New York burgers? Well, we're talking like on a comparable setup to In-N-Out. Electricity without explosion immunity? Hell no. They hiked up the prices! A lot of places have. Like, good lord. White Castle? I don't know if I would put White Castle on the In-N-Out level, but White Castle's great. I love murder burgers. I could re-roll one more time. Because honestly, I don't want any of this. There we go, electricity maybe. They're gonna have to go down to 3 guys. Hardee's? I don't know about Hardee's, because Hardee's Hardee's is the same as Carl's Jr., right? Just different name? Or am I thinking of... No, yeah. Hardee's, Carl's Jr. That's also in Japan. Ooh, what about Checkers? Checkers slash rallies. Is that East Coast? Increased lifetime. Hardee's is the East Coast version of Carl's Jr. Yeah, Carl's Jr. I've seen in Japan. Everything you just mentioned, we ain't got. East Coast? Checkers? Checkers is on Long Island. Checkers is like... Oh, in Maine? You don't have any of these in Maine? My god. Checkers is all about that seasoned French fry experience. Near as I'm concerned. Yeah, I don't know if there is an equivalent to In-N-Out Burger. Is In-N-Out Burger just California, or is it like other West Coast states? Like, can you find that in Seattle? Checkers is from Alabama. Well, never mind. If it's a one-state thing, maybe I should be thinking more like just New York. Got me some lightning immunity. Great steak burger. Let's really break the frame rate. I'll learn your frame rate. Shake Shack? That's the one that popped in my head. Even though it is, again, like, international at this point. Is Crystal Burger still around? God. I don't think I've seen a Crystal Burger since I was, like, 10. Crystal's kind of like White Castle before the South. White Castle. I think we've talked about this before, but my family refers to White Castle as murder burgers. Because it murders your stomach. Wish you had White Castle? White Castle's good. It's good at the moment, and then later on when you're clutching the toilet crying. Making bargains with God. Still good. Still worth it. Ah, shit, that guy's just walking around with a box attached to him now? Ow! Slides right through you, yep. I've never eaten White Castle and then said, man, I'm glad I ate it. I have. But, like, now that I'm not around White Castles, it's one of those, like, I have an opportunity for White Castle, oh, thank God. Alright, I would like to put this bag down right here. Pick this up. Chattanooga, Tennessee! Just a little quick bottle of lava shift, just in case. This guy went to White Castle every weekend for 4 years. He's dead now. Copper. Oh, no. God damn it, come on. Much better. Trying to remember if the minigun ejects copper casings or brass casings. Never had them before, except in the frozen aisle at the grocery store. Honestly, if you follow the complicated instructions that they offer on the box, surprisingly close, I would say. But, like, you actually have to, like, go through the effort of making steamed 11 slots with 970. Yeah. Let's do it. Steamed hams! Steamed hams. No, no, I said we're having steamed hams. I don't even want to take the fucking chance. Knowing me, in a moment of blissful ignorance, I will select that wand. I mean, one day, if you're feeling adventurous, pick them up from the grocery store and actually do, like, the weird steaming cooking method they have on the box. And you'll have an approximation. Normal saw blades, nothing. Those Giga saw blades will turn around and murder me. They are hunter-seeker death machines. They care only for killing me. No, if you eat a reasonable amount, you'll be fine. But the thing with White Castle is, like, here's 1,000 teeny tiny hamburgers. Don't eat too many of them. You will eat too many of them. Is that an earthquake? Is there nothing around for it to trigger? What's the matter? You frozen? Pretty much. Like, so, I had ambitions on Saturday? Was it Saturday? Yeah, on Saturday. I had, like, plans. I was gonna get some things done. But I bumped into Andrew, and we ended up talking, and it's like, hey, did you know that Wendy's, right now, for $15, will give you 50 chicken nuggets? And we're like, let's go split 50 chicken nuggets. And I was like, I'll eat them while I do my work. It'll fuel me. I won't eat all of them in one sitting, because that's insanity. No one can eat 25 chicken nuggets in one sitting. And it ended up happening. We both ate all of our nuggets. And immediately it was like food coma land. It was all over after that. I got nothing done. You know, there's a lot of fun toys in this wand. It's easy to down 25 in one setting. Wendy's, surprisingly, yes, I would say. Like a McDonald's chicken nugget, like, you give me 10 of those and I'll feel sick. There's something about the McDonald's chicken nugget where I think they're tasty, but, like, 10 of them's enough for me to be like, I'm gonna throw up. I think there's just so much salt in them, maybe. I want this, and this, and this. This, and this. Sure, why not? Throw one of these in there. If you've eaten a 40-piece of McDonald's, I would die. Like, I can't do McDonald's nuggets. They make me feel ill after like 7 or 8 of them. Boo! Wendy's nuggets, on the other hand, apparently I could eat 25 and I didn't even feel full. Until I stood up and walked away. And then we were both like, oh my god, I'm so tired now. And that's when the food coma set in. I did mess up, though. I wanted the spicy nuggets, but I forgot to specify. All the sauces were good, too. It's been a while since I've been to Wendy's. It took them having a 50 nugget box for me to be like, alright, let's go to Wendy's. My fast food establishment of choice is Taco Bell. I'm safe. The closest Chick-fil-A is like a fucking 30-minute drive away from me. Alright, stop bouncing around over there. I find most things, like most fast food, is at least tolerable, except for Burger King. Burger King's a crime. Ow, ow, ow. Their sandwiches, I completely agree, Mona. But nuggets-wise, they do have quite good nuggets. Listen, Burger King, the last 3 times I had Burger King, like, I would have it, I would get sick, like food poisoning style sick. I wouldn't have it for a couple years. I'd be like, I'll try again. Last time I tried is when they had like the green Halloween Whopper. I was like, alright, it's Halloween themed. I gotta try. Sick again. Never again after that. Never again. Yeah, I think Popeyes. I think Popeyes has very good stuff. You know where you can find best viewers? In the fucking abyss. Send that robot to the abyss. Destroy them. Destroy them. Leave nothing behind. Creedmoor, use your sword and ban that robot. Oh, thank you, Fortune One. I find it funny, the only tier list for fast food we've ever done on the stream was an inverted tier list of how sick they make me. Their service was ass. But that's like a locational thing, you know? Like, that's entirely independent of the quality of the overall establishment. Just happened to find a location with bad workers, right? Creemore, why'd you time out Carrie? Don't abuse your mod powers. Don't make me take that sword away. Ow! Rude! Oh, I just can't find poison. I'm gonna have to go into the goddamn mushroom land. How many runs end with me going shopping at the stupid fungal caverns? Did I enter the laboratory, though? Did I? Don't think I did. Burger King's the only with an actual meat-free burger. That's probably true. It's just made me sick so many times that I refuse to eat there anymore. Three times is enough for me. That's where I put the line in the sand.
I'm sorry.
Six more shots, huh? Well, a couple of them connected. You're never gonna get the correct order of Taco Bell. Hey, my Taco Bell's gotten my order right more often than not. But it depends. There was a period of time with the Taco Bell near me where the people working there clearly decided to just stop, like, caring at all, which I don't judge. Working a shitty fast food job, if you have a bad manager, I would also be like, I'm not putting in effort today, but I've gone out there and I've watched them pretend not to be there, like they just turned off the lights in the hope people would not try. And I could appreciate that. Like, yeah, just turn off the lights, maybe no one will pull into the drive-thru. The inside's closed for remodeling. Maybe they won't notice. But it seems like different folks work there now. Because again, last time I went, they gave me a free quesadilla for no damn reason. It was quite nice of them. Gives you the burger fix without making you want to die. You're in New York, you should go to, what's his name? Damn it. The guy who does, like, the Burger Scholar stuff on YouTube opened up a burger shop. You gotta go get his burger. Looks incredible. Yeah, that was my last time at McDonald's, was when it was just me and 1,000 Uber Eats drivers all standing there, dying slowly. What's that story? It's actually, it should be clipped somewhere in the VODs. Because I actually had Photoshop open and I was doing drawings to illustrate my suffering. But basically... Yeah, like, it's out there somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. But the long and short of it... is, I put in a mobile order, and I arrived to pick it up. And I was in there for, like, an hour. An hour! Like, it was forever to get my goddamn food. Yeah, this was, like, over a year ago at this point. I don't have fast food terribly often. I enjoy cooking. But, like, while in this nightmare of waiting forever, all the other people that were there... I slowly realized we're all, like, Uber Eats drivers, all just waiting. And they assumed I was one, too. And it got a little awkward. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it was terrible. And, like, it was like 1 in the fucking morning. I eat dinner, like, after most people go to bed. Which usually means I get to avoid long waits, but, like, I am in a college town. And sometimes I get tricked. I don't think it was either. It just happens randomly sometimes, but it's really like... I imagine what was really going on is there was probably some sort of Grubhub or Uber promotion going on where it's like, hey, if you order McDonald's, no delivery fees this week, or some garbage like that. Because Lord knows, the last time I used... Because they're very, like, the service fees on Grubhub, Uber Eats, all that stuff. Super high. Makes it not exactly, money efficient to do an order of garbage food. So, like, I've only ever used those things when it's like, yeah, no service fees. It's like, alright, I'll do it. Lum and I still reference that story whenever we're in a Taco Bell. Yeah, that man tried to kill me, alright. Man, so unlucky, still no poison. And also, garbage, 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 garbage! One last reroll. It's even worse somehow. We have fire immunity, electricity immunity. We have a +1. We got revenge bullets, so 20% damage reduction at the very least. And I guess we're also going to have another 25% reduction on projectile damage here. With revenge tickles. And now I am broke. I'm bimbo. Would revenge testicle help at all? Revenge testicles always help. Kind of wandage we got here. Honestly, at this point, I can swap out my laser beam wand for a different wand and still make a laser beam wand. I can afford the sale wand and then just sell it and all of its contents. What damage type does the deer god even do? I don't know, like it reflects damage. That's why it's a difficult fight. If I hit it, I end up taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna try poisoning it. I got ambrosia, so I can make like a little safe spot and hopefully not take damage. But for all I know, it'll do damage through ambrosia. It's like a new boss. I've only died to it a couple of times. Still learning. See, that's what I'm curious about. Like, does damage reduction help at all if I have... Like, we could do parallel worlds and see if maybe if we have a couple of stacks of stainless armor, would that help? Alright, 0.1, 0.3. 0.7's too slow. Negative and a 0.2, 9 slots. 8 slots. Are you going to cheat your way to this new boss? How very sporting of you. I don't know what you mean. Elaborate. Alright, Bubble. I don't see you helping me here. And I can throw this on this. Oh, right. Alright. Add mana. Damn it. I need another add mana. Oh. Yeah. God, yeah. Like, it doesn't change anything, it just reduces time. That's all. It means instead of this taking 1,000 years, it only takes 500 years. Maybe in your opinion, not in mine. Like, the cell hole means rather than having to dig all the way up and dig over to the gold biome, collect all the golds, come all the way back, and buy what I need, I can buy it now. It just cuts out travel time. That's why I like the cell hole. I like it so much. Because it's not like the money's not out there. It also gives you something else to do in here. Alright, let's put both of you in there. You there. Maybe 2 would be enough? Yep. Can I do it with 1? I can do it with 1. Can I do it with 1 add mana? I could do it with 1 add mana. Throw a spiral in there. It's gonna be a summoning salt video about this. Streamer cheats and gets caught. That's why I'm always standing in front of this, that way you can't see him using it. This in there. Perfect. A much more efficient version has been born. Yeah, we're not overcoming a 0.6. That's why. Throw this in there too. It makes snow! It's beautiful! Alright, obviously, hold on to that. On that, hold on to one more of those. This one is floor 2 or 3 garbage. Get rid of it. Alright. Laser beam wand is all set. Beautiful, no, but more cute. It's beautiful. Snow is always beautiful. But yeah. I do love Noita. But, vanilla Noita, which we played hundreds and hundreds of hours of, it's a little slow sometimes. Like, there's a lot, even now, like, I need poison to try and do what I'm doing. We're gonna have to go into the overgrown fungal cavern and just walk around for a long time. Oh, yeah, you don't ever stand here and edit your wands if you're using the cell hole. Never do that. I do it all the time, but every once in a while I fuck up. I need a teleport wand now. We have a big explosion wand, a healing wand, kind of an all-around combat and digging wand. But we're gonna need to get around. Gonna have to sell a few more things just to make some room. But yeah, no, I love Cell Hole. It just saves so much time. Same thing with starting with Edit Everywhere. It's like I could dig down to the Holy Mountain, or I could save myself the trip. It's just time saving. And if you could be one thing, be efficient. Let's do, instead of the orb, throw you in there. Dormant Crystal's nice, just for the damage it does, but this is all just gonna explode straight up now. Do I want Damaging Field on there if it's just gonna blow up right away? Maybe I'd still want a little time for it to, you know, do its business. You know what? Just in case. We'll throw you in there like that. Get rid of you. I only really need one box. Hold on to you and you. These two could live together. Hold on the duck, obviously, because this is a civilized stream. Don't need explosion. Always sell my spells. These could just stay in the wand, doesn't matter. We could try nuking the deer. That could do something. Yes! Where is the deer? We are not close to it. We are not close. Alright, we got our healing wand, our blowy uppy wands. We've got a journey ahead of us. We gotta climb our way back up to the jungle. Oh. See that right there? Those little, like, floating invisible things? That's the chainsaw. Unfortunately, the duck comes with a problem that we can't solve right now, which is the duck kind of flies around and explodes. And we are not immune to explosions. I mean, nothing bad would happen there, right? I mean, is it a good tasting wand? As long as it tastes good, why not eat it? Is duck ever on sale in the grocery store? I would love to cook duck. It's such a narrow hole. It's like we're a little bit of poo passing through the intestines. But I guess we're going up. Unruly poo. Never on sale. That's the sad part. Isn't it fatty slash greasy? I wouldn't call duck greasy. But it is definitely a darker meat scenario. But duck fat's delicious. Delicious. Isn't it super annoying to cook? I wouldn't say it's annoying. It just takes a little bit more prep work. But duck's also goddamn delicious. Go to an Asian market for duck. I'm trying to remember if I saw duck at Mom's last time I was there. Mom's Asian market. It's definitely a fattier duck. A fattier poultry. But I wouldn't describe it as greasy, personally. But delicious, I would definitely describe it as. It's very tasty. Very tasty. I have to send you... I was just asking if I could find it cheap somewhere. Someone needs to send me the duck. I looked at this one before. In all honesty, a little black hole wouldn't be remiss about now. Don't have a lot of black hole, but I could just, like... Duck eggs are a whole nother situation. They're too runny. But, like, runny eggs are the best eggs. If you don't got a runny yolk, I don't see the point. I love an ooey gooey yolk. Not a fan of eating yellow goo? Man, I love... What? You're a fried egg kind of man? Yeah, but like, when I fry my egg, it's sunny side up fried, you know? I want a runny yolk. Runny yolk, baby! As a kid, I called them dunking eggs, because you dunk your toast in them. That's the good shit. No way! I need that goo. Nara knows what's up. Really? Alright, now I gotta know. Who's a yes to runny yolks, no to runny yolks? Make your positions known. You like your eggs with the consistency of hash browns? yes. I mean, I'll eat eggs either way, but I am definitely a fan of a runny yolk. I don't think I ever want eggs that are considered crunchy. Crunchy eggs doesn't sound appealing to me. You can't make a poll? Not runny when on a sandwich. Runny if you're just, like, having breakfast and you want to dunk your toast in. Runny is king, yes. For sure. See, I like a little bit of run for my sandwich eggs. On a burger, has to be a little bit runny at least. Crunchy egg is a bit after scrambled. That's overcooked, I think. Peace out. Burned with lots of cheese. My ideal breakfast sandwich egg experience has to be English muffin. I prefer Thomas's. Nice Thomas's English muffin, lightly toasted, a little butter. Cheese on there. I really like Cooper's Sharp. Cooper's Sharp cheese is very nice for this. And then I do an egg where I put it in the pan. You know, I have your little golden dome. I break the dome so the yolk kind of evens out a little bit. Give it a flip relatively early, and then flip it again after you get a little seal on there. But inside, the yolk is still a little runny. That goes on top, and then you get bacon on there or sausage. Both are great. Either one's fine. I have no real strong preference. As long as there's a salty meat on there with cheese and a lightly runny egg. Jammy, I would say. A jammy consistency yolk. That is the ideal breakfast sandwich right there for me. I wonder, how loopy will this be? Perfect. And by perfect, I mean does a terrible job. Waste of time even doing it. No regrets. Ham, Swiss egg on a roll with salt and pepper. A little bit. I mean, a New York-style deli sandwich, breakfast sandwich on a Kaiser roll can't be beat. But if I'm making it at home, I'm just gonna go with an English muffin. Alright, English muffin, hash brown, sausage, and cheese. Sounds great. No notes. Sounds great. Like, if I had more time and energy for making breakfast, I feel like I would do hash browns more often on my egg sandwiches. Little potato on there? Potato's great. Oh man, you know what I should do? I got, I got baby Yukon Golds that I put in my curry. I should parboil them. Smash them. I don't have explosion immunity. I have made a weird choice here. Let's go ahead and say no to that. An incredibly dangerous one with the the LARPA on there when I don't have explosion immunity. But yeah, parboil some of those baby Yukon Golds, and then smash them flat, fry them up, put one of those on the sandwich. Oh, baby. And that sounds great, too. Put some avocado on there, why not? Avocado's delicious. I think I erred in the wrong direction. Yeah, I gotta go left. The weird video Meat Canyon made about TikTok. Oh. I'm glad someone else watches the Meat Canyon videos. Although his newest one about someone being in jail that's like an hour and a half long, I didn't watch because I haven't had that kind of time just yet. Ooh, sushi? Hell yeah. I haven't had sushi for a few months. I like what I call wacky sushis. Wackier sushi rolls. Put a lot of weird shit on there. Fry part of it. Love that garbage. All I know about Mikan is that Bad Dragon made a real weird dick. Yeah, he's sponsored by them pretty often. A documentary about the Star Wars hotel? Ah. I might actually take this out for a little while because... Yeah, Disney has like a Star Wars hotel that did very poorly. I wonder if it's because it cost thousands and thousands of dollars per night. I wonder if that was a factor. It's like, if you're more expensive than like a fucking 4 seasons, you might want to reconsider. It was immersive, like it was like a role-playing hotel. You're not wrong about the LARPing part. Immersive with a phone app that didn't work. Just gotta dig to the teleporters. Shift? I shifted when I found that bottle of lava, but I haven't found a bottle for a while. I don't want to do a random shift. Kinda need water for poison reasons. And ambrosia, obviously. People don't want to vacation anymore. I feel like people are fine vacationing still, but I feel like the idea of like, how do you want to spend your vacation? Well, there's a very expensive and crowded theme park. We could go there. Like, that's less appealing these days. Especially when it comes to like, oh, you want to spend a lot of money to go to a theme park? Do you want to spend even more money to stay in like a kind of crappy hotel? where you have to use a phone app that sometimes doesn't work, and you might get harassed by the employees who are in character as fucking stormtroopers. Like, man, you're not selling this for me right now. Alright, the boss we want to kill is to the left, but I still think I want to find poison. We haven't tried poisoning the stupid deer, and maybe, if I just poison it and stand on a little puddle of ambrosia, I'll be okay. We also haven't found deer koi. Deer koi, I think, might help, because we do have to kill a lot of innocent animals to get in there. Oh yeah, there's no windows on the hotel, which was an interesting choice. So I guess I'll take the right portal, head over to this, make our way down. $6,000 a night for a room with no windows, which requires a weird phone app that wasn't quite done. Alright, I'm not gonna risk going down that way. Make my own way! Yeah, like, even jail has windows. Those really cool sounds. Hey. How often has that been showing up? I know, like, a power outage happened not too long ago, which resets my lights. And each one... Yeah, it was a really good, like, noise. Wow! I've never heard that before. That's a beta branch thing? Like, if you're going really fast, it makes that new noise? This is the first time I put together a wand that has just the right speed, that I'm not, like, also going backwards at the same time, but that's really good. I like that a lot. It's very exciting. I'm here. Yeah, the boom when hitting the wall is the best part. I like that a lot. That's good stuff.
Hello there.
No, that's not what I said, Taco. I said because the only other option is I have to go all the way up to the Scrooge McDuck room and swim around, because I'm also using a mod for the Scrooge McDuck room. Where I could just pick it all up in one fell swoop. What's going on, Mighty Odin? How you doing? Yeah, this is the mod that invalidates the whole run. My god, the fact that we don't have to spend 10 minutes swimming through golds? Garbage. I love these quality of life mods. Cheater! This guy's cheating! Cheater! What's that from? He's a cheater, eh? I have drowned in the gold before. Ah, saving time, my favorite. Pants are optional, they always have been. Eh. Oh my god, it's so cool. Yeah, we're gonna do that one tonight. How are you doing today, Trestle? Ah, heck. I knew I forgot something. Never mind, he's dead. He's dead. Let's see. Got Tau, Mu, Omega, or is that Phi? Tau, Mu, Gamma. It is Phi. Phi is static projectiles, so that's not going to help me out. Mu is modifiers, which is kind of nice. Alright, Mu. If I just put you in this one. Not that it matters. Man. Gamma is the last spell in the wand. Tau is the following two. Let's take that. Because now we have unlimited box. Unlimited box, unlimited unstable crystal. We can ditch this. Damaging field doesn't really make sense for the wand as much anymore. But still a little bit of it's nice. Still, wow. Those are the 3 spells, that's it. Oh, it's 4. I can have a 4th thing there. There we go. What if I need a swarm pot for some reason? Time to murder. I want to go find... I want to find poison. I've never tried poisoning the deer. We also need to potentially find deer koi to see if we could spawn the stupid thing. Hopefully there's enough innocent animals on the island that we're not going to need to worry about it. What's going on, famers? Alright, I don't need multiple freeze, but maybe I do. Maybe this does something, but this could potentially just kill us. We're gonna have to do a couple of tests on the deer. We're gonna have to be careful. We have a nuke we could try on the deer. A propane tank. Well, I need a gamma. Gamma's probably nice to hold on to. Let's ditch this, take a moo. Tom. It spells Tom. I gotta huck more on this. It doesn't do anything. There we go. Need to do another Great Mace run before the Elden Ring DLC. And learn to beat bosses without summoning other players. Well. Can't wait for all your stats to go out the window. I'm a big fan. Big fan of them doing that. Especially for Elden Ring. Like, Bloodborne, much shorter experience. Doesn't really matter. Like, I could be the appropriate level. It's pretty much endgame stuff. But Elden Ring's such a large game. It'd be a little annoying if I wasn't sure what the fuck level I should be to go to the DLC. Whoa! Haha! Wow! Hitting that did that large of an explosion with just a teleport? What the heck? What the heck are Roonies? Good lord! I imagine it's probably just gonna scale everybody to the same point, and then you use the new scaling setup for the DLC. Would be how I would assume it's gonna go down. Yeah. I don't think poison's gonna be in hell. Likely no need for that. Hose him down! I wonder if freezing gaze is worth considering. Always knew there'd be mushrooms in hell. Not a fan of mushrooms, are you? Oh, Monkey Island. Man, I haven't played that game in so long. One day I should revisit my good friends, Mr. LeChuck. God damn it. I haven't even looked at any of these wands yet because I want to go over here first. Yeah, there's a boss I want to try and kill, but I don't know how to kill it. And that is to murder the deer god. You may be familiar with it from Studio Ghibli movies. Cartographer from Monkey Island always makes you happy. It has been many a moon since I played the Monkey Islands. Many a moon. But yeah, there is a god deer boss. And he reflects the damage you do to him back at you. And so I'm not entirely sure how to kill it. My current theory is maybe I'll try poisoning the thing. Maybe poison will do it. Like, it's possible I could put together a little, like, hole to hide in and ambrosia myself. See, this right here, that's the kind of thing we need to make the deer god show up, so that's pretty convenient. You wish you liked the art style of the newest remake? Does it reflect your heels? No. Is that the shrunken skull? I don't believe it does anything with our heals. The other thing I'm curious of, like, what if we... Because we have, like, damage reduction, right? Will the damage reduction proc in a way that makes sense? Let's plop you there and ditch you. And take you. Take my healing wand back. Alright, we got some deer. That's helpful. I'm hoping to find poison. Like, we could do some parallel worlds and see if, like, maybe some stainless armor would make a difference. It might. The one thing we know for sure is rock. Rock doesn't do it. The deer doesn't give a shit about rock. Or if it does take damage from it, it's not enough and it'll just kill me. Last time we tried to use rock, though, it flew away. It just flew to space and was gone forever. Oh, I already have that. But I have some hope that maybe, like, you know, Poison Trail just do damage over time and then hide in a pool of ambrosia. Man, frame rate will never recover. I know, the fact that the deer doesn't respect rock, that's how you know it's a bad boss. One bad motherfucker. Doesn't respect the sanctity of the rock. Accelerate. I find it funny that this is, like, where you go if you're looking for certain spells, though. Because it's just such a wide selection of wands. You wouldn't download a rock. I would download the fuck out of a rock. Like a little geode or something, I would download a geode. There's no limit to what I would download. Holy Lance? Would that do anything? I think that was a Peter Molyneux's game. Downloading a rock? Downloading a geode. I doubt glowing lance would make a difference. Like, it's a god. Why would holy damage matter? Alright. Went all the way down to the bottom. Let's go all the way to the top, and then we start zigzagging up and down until we either find poison or don't find poison, at which point we give up, and we just go and see if we can hurt the deer. We'll make a little pool of ambrosia. Do summons exist? What do you mean by summons? There's lava in that bag? Alright. I guess sorta kinda. Like, I can summon a wand that will float around and shoot the spells inside of it at enemies for me. That's kind of like a summon. I could summon ducks, I could summon exploding deer. So sorta kinda? Sorta kinda yes? "40 frames is fine. I don't need more than that." Just for my own benefit. Kind of liquids we got: mimicium, flammable gas, acid, swamp water. We're looking for this poison little string, poison arc, or poison trail. So we're looking for a purpley thing. Keep your eyes open. For most reflection, just have someone else do the damage. Alas, knowing this game, I could just, like, throw lava over there and the damage would still hit me. Frame rate, please, come back. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm ashamed of my thoughts and actions. Oh, hey, stay over there. Dig a hole. Boomerang. It's all coming back to you. Quick peek at this one. Piercing. I like piercing. Well, this is the top, so let's start going down. Oh, oh, oh! I gotta stop blowing these things up when I'm near them. Just hurting myself. Hurt myself today. Have fun with all that acid. It'll be me. I'm the one that's gonna be subsumed by acid. A little more down. Ow! Dick! Oh, hell, I threw one of my ambrosia bottles. Put it in the middle, where it's safe. Shit. Worm pheromones, screw that. I've aired a bit more to the right than I thought. A little nervous about all that acid up there. Be neat to have, like, a shop in this game. Like, a secret location you could go to and, like, buy whatever spell you want. There are a few, like, events and things in this game that do require, like, straight up require particular spells. Like, we don't necessarily think, I don't think it's required that I have poison for this boss. But, like, there are a few other things where it's like, you must have blank. It's like, yeah, but what if I don't find blank? Well, fuck you then. Lord knows you want to go and do some parallel world shit. There's only 2 acceptable digging spells for that. Thankfully, those are usually... You're usually gonna bump into one of those. We've had runs where we didn't find either one. Got to the bottom of the dungeon, stuck there. But it is a roguelike. Random finds are part of the experience. But for the longer form stuff, when it ceases to really be a roguelike, that does make my brain itch a bit. That one looks promising. You have what I need, don't you? Kind of. Kind of, yes. It's a version. It's not the best way to do what we want to do, but we can make do with that, I think. I wonder, can we find, like, pool of water or something? Alright, lava the blood. Gonna say goodbye to you. Alright, alright. Water to poison. It's on the island. There's plenty of water nearby. We can kind of, like, make an arena. Whether or not we can get it in the fucking poison, I don't know. Ow! Take a little journey to my secret healing spot. It was down, right? God damn it, it's up! The worst. Come on. Heal me. Oh, projectile type. Never mind. Actually, no. Take that back. Ditch one of these. I have so many of them. Leave that on there. Unlimited healing! Much better. Alright, let's go back. Why are there so many of these little bastards? Being down here without explosion immunity is a little scary. It's like properly scary down here. Alright, recall piercing. Hate you pollen ones. Mushrooms don't do pollen, they do spores. Get your shit together. You're a disgrace. Disgrace to the fungus. Man, imagine if we were trying to do this and we were relying on just randomly hoping to find Edit Anywhere. We would still be able to do this. It would just be incredibly slow. Have to find a thing, pick up the wand, bring it all the way back to the Holy Mountain, go down to a floor that's still active, take out the parts we need, come back. It's just tedium. Come on. Give me the trails I need. Where's my poison at? Got him. Ugh. Gunpowder trail, fire, another decoy. I mean, nice to find all these decoys. I remember the one time we wanted decoy and we couldn't find it. You left a wand? It was in a bright area? Bright areas mean I've already been there. Any wands that are in shadow are wands I haven't looked at yet. No? Which ones? What are you talking about? That one? Left of here. Oh, that one in the dark right there? Oh. Would have hit it on the way back up. I'm crisscrossing up and down. But we're already here now. Oh. Get out of here. This one has it. Ah, I could tell already. Damn it. Didn't have it. That one has it. Well, I can tell that one doesn't have it. Man. Where am I now? No! Having like 20 less frames than you're supposed to makes this weirdly agonizing. Alright, I remember when we were here. Scheisse. Alright, up this way. Sucker. Alright, we got poison to water to poison. We can make some poison happen. If I don't find a more desirable version soon, this will be good enough. We'll just have to make a poison pit. Lure the boss into it. Or just find something that makes water? Oh shit. Notice the purple a little bit late. Some real homing. Always nice to find that. I already have some though. Wibbly path. Down to 37 frames per second. 30. This place is a bastard. Just moving in slow motion. Means I have plenty of time to react. That's how that works, right? Something goes wrong. I can quickly react by slowly moving. Weird, I thought that would explode. Here it comes. It's gonna be exactly what we need to make the perfect... Damn it. This one right here. I can feel it. No, I meant this one. Well, that sheep counts for killing an innocent creature. That's one. This is where I was when I got teleported. Ooh. Trying to heal over here. God damn it. I was gonna say to Mighty Odin, how about that cliffhanger on Kaiju number 8, but Mighty Odin's read the manga, there are no cliffhangers for him. Only for me. Still think the show squandered a good premise of I just want to watch people like take giant monsters apart after a fight happens. But it's still an enjoyable show. Even though they're squandering that premise. Ow! Need wand radar? I mean, with down here, it'd just be going off constantly. There's wands everywhere. Probably what I should do, though, is when I find a wand, I should pick it up regardless. That way, we know we've been there because the wand is, you know, not active. But at the same time, just going by whether or not it's dark seems to work well enough. Oh my god, frame rate. We're good. We're golden. Let's get the fuck out of here, mate. Surprised I haven't found more hearts. Kinda want more hearts. Might as well, haphazardly move around down here just to grab a heart or two. Because this place also high concentration of hearts. Wouldn't say no to Slime Cloud either. Like, if we happen to find Slime Cloud, we got what we wanted. Now I'm gonna be less efficient and just grab stuff. Definitely going to mod reset this when we get out of here. You died in your Rift one? Or doing mass suspend mortality on red caps? Damn burning giant skulls. Oh! As enemies, fuck red caps. Hate those little bastards. As friends, pretty nice. They do generate a lot of exploding mushrooms that work for you. Reminds me, I need to make a thumbnail for Wednesday's Rift Wizard video. Over on the main YouTube channel, I've been doing weekly runs of Rift Wizard. Red mushrooms, alright. Which the red caps make, so it all makes sense. What's that over there? Oh, Jesus. You know, part of it is I'm covered in slime all the time. That certainly contributes to the feeling of moving slow. You know, given that I'm not using that one... just put teleport in the second slot. Phasing. Alright, we have Ambrosia. We have Poison Trail now. We're ready to poison a deer gut. We have a healing wand. It's a bad healing wand, because we have to hit a wall and have it bounce back at us. But what are you gonna do? You take what you can get. We're ready to run a couple of tests on the stupid deer. We also got +1, which is handy. We can die once, and then hopefully run away. So I guess the first test might just be... I know you're over there somewhere. Was that a good one? One I passed? Another water poison. I haven't been looking at the stats, I've just been looking at the contents. Because I have, like, the wands that I have right now, working perfectly fine. Don't really need to upgrade. No. 40 mana charge. Very slow. And the fact that it has an always cast recharge here, a quicker recharge, you're gonna burn through mana really fast from the faster cast speed. Then you have to wait ages for it to tick back up again. Like, all these have 300 mana charge, 150, 299, 259, 40 is real low comparatively. With a few add manas, you can mitigate it. But low mana recharges are frustrating. Didn't see the speed when it flashed on screen. It was 40. But yeah, I have been going pretty quick. Like, I don't need to find a better wand, I just need to find spells, so I've just gaze at the spells, move on. To which I apologize. Another 40. Trying to decide if I want to try freezing or not. I don't think it would make a difference on deer. Not just for you. Like, there are often folks that might be new to Noita. It's helpful when things are a little bit slower for them. I made a conscious choice to make my life worse right there. Man, I'm looking for a spell that's super common right now. And I don't need it, I just want it. Because I have a lot of the other parts that I like. You know, Boomerang. Maybe we can make a better version of the healing wands. Put Boomerang... What do I put increased lifetime on? Alright, I don't really need this. We have Poison Trail. We can do a better job poisoning. You know what? Propane tank. It's explosion damage and it's cold damage. I don't think the deer god will react to those. I don't know for sure, but I feel confident. I want to go. Let's get out of here. Start moving up. It's time to face the deer. And reset the game so maybe I can have frames again. It's so fucking slow. This hurts me. It hurts me so much. It's so slow. But, like, if I find stuff on the way up, I should, you know, take the time. You know? I think I realized why this is a little frustrating for me. It's the simple fact that the music isn't playing. That always gets to me. Sorry, Spiral. I like Spiral a lot, but it doesn't make the weapon more effective. This place has one of the best soundtracks in the whole game, and it's not even playing it. Oh my god, you're the worst. But hey, a heart. I don't think Boomerang will actually do what I want with this. In fact, it might even hurt me. No, it works. This might be better. Yeah, I think since we're going to be on an island, this is probably a better way to go about healing. No ceiling above us, after all. Hell yeah, add mana. Always want that. Down. Nice. What are we up to? 570? A decent amount of health for a change. Alright, maybe one more heart. It's a consolation prize game, come on. Fire potion, huh? You know what? You kidding me? That wasn't enough. Place is made of mushroom. $60, $70, $80, there we go. Shift it. Diamond. I wonder what diamond happened. More diamond, less diamond? Alright, let's go. I'm done with this place. I don't like it here anymore. To Dear God Island. Huh, the speed changed. We're not doing the vroom thing anymore. I take this out. Huh, it's better without it. We'll put this on this one. Sorry. Oh, but wait. Will this produce poison? Answer is yes. So much of it, in fact. Alright, we should be able to poison this guy. I'm worried this will kill me when I cast it on him, though. Maybe a little setup is what we need to do. Just spraying blood! Alright, on this end of the island, let's put some stuff down. Things that I don't necessarily need at this moment. Because I'm gonna wanna, like, carefully experiment with murdering this thing. So let's take all this stuff out. We just need to hit it with some poison. Projectile Weakening Curse might be a nice thing to throw on there, too. Let's take away the damage fields, put on Projectile Weakening Curse. I mean, a box with nothing else can't blow up, it'll just produce poison. So this is how we're going to poison it to start. I mean, this little puddle's just enough. Tip, ambrosia does nothing. Well, never mind then. We could heal at the very least. Alright, well, poison certainly hurts him. Went through my +1 real fast. Man. Can I see your health bar? Maybe he'll die. Well, he's certainly taking a lot of damage. Yeah, just stay here for a little while. No, yeah, right there. How do we stay alive? I was hoping boomerang health would do it. Does it magnify the damage? Because that's so much more. It has to magnify the damage. Like, there's no way we were taking the poison damage there. Let you pan around? No, I don't have that installed. I should, though. I mean, I can tell where he is by the smoke. Hey, you down there, buddy? Unfortunately, Circle of Vigor didn't show up. But I feel like Circle of Vigor is definitely the way to go. Like, 1,000,000% the way to go. Because I don't think Boomerang Bolt is going to cut it. I need, like, Pulsing Heal. Healing over time. We tried Omega Saw Blade. Anything that does damage, obviously, is gonna... Like, Poison's a slow tick. It killed me immediately. I burned through that health so fast. I don't think even... Well, Ephemeris might know. If we had Stainless Armor, would it... Would it cut the damage I take in half? I don't mind tips. Especially because, like, at this point, now we know Ambrosia doesn't work. Poison definitely works, but, like, we have to stay alive. That's the part I'm trying to figure out, is how to avoid the reflected damage. And it's definitely magnifying the damage. We took more than the poison ticks. Way more than the poison ticks. But I'm thinking, like, Circle of Vigor would definitely do it. Poison it and have Circle of Vigor. But that means we have to wait until we get lucky and find Circle of Vigor. Or we do another long form run at some point where we find in parallel dimensions all the things we need. Because we do a couple of parallels, we'll eventually find Circle of Vigor. Do you know what spell it drops yet? I didn't even know it dropped a spell. I have not looked this guy up. All I know about it is what we've encountered in the streams and what we've chatted about. But I'm excited to know it drops a spell because we're still trying to fill it up. Like, I know we're going to find another Iplicate for that. It could be here. Omega Black Hole, Giga White Hole. We know there's like another White Hole and another White Hole. Which haven't run into for such a long time. We had them at one point in the beta. A little frustrating. So I'm guessing it's right here. It drops whatever goes here. Something that pairs with destruction as far as things go. So this we just have to find. This is the deer boss. It's going to drop that. And these we just have to find. There's 2 more ghost things that we haven't found yet, just from sheer happenstance. We know the deer god's here-ish. Probably Meat Boys. Meat Thrower Dynamite. Meat Shotgun Man. Meat Sniper. Maybe not Meat? I don't know what enemies go here. The Heart Mimic is one of these. So Heart Mimic, Deer, Ghosts. Probably in the meat biome, I just haven't found them yet. Almost back to 100% though. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. No health bar? I wanted to know how much we were getting. God damn. God damn. Right or left click on frames to set clip start and end points. Oh. I should do that more often. I like that poison works, though. That's still something I want to do in the future. But I guess we gotta find Circle of Vigor. Really? Like, if I polymorph myself, I won't take the tick damage? That's interesting. That's very interesting. We could definitely polymorph ourselves. As long as we're staying far away from it. Like, we watch the portal open, we shoot, like, rock with poison and homing. Not even homing, teleport to homing, and then we just polymorph ourselves and run away. That might do it. Or Circle of Vigor. If we have a run with Circle of Vigor, I feel like that's just a win. We win.